We all know the Bible, but how many truly understand it? It's the most famous bestseller in history, yet it remains shrouded in mystery. Composed of a mosaic of 66 books, we often leaf through it without grasping its heart. Today, we're going to change that. We're going beyond simple reading to explore one of these volumes. We're about to tune in to the Creator's voice and discover the message He has prepared for us. You're on The Bible Responds. Below is the 8th book of the Bible, Ruth. Enjoy.
An introduction to the Book of Ruth. The prophet Samuel is believed to be the writer of this book. The Book of Ruth was completed about 1090 BCE. The events related cover a period early in the time of the Judges. The book takes its name from one of its principal characters, Ruth the Moabitess. The other main characters are Naomi and Boaz. In chapter 1, a famine moves a man named Elimelech to take his family from Bethlehem to the land of Moab. In Moab, Elimelech dies. His sons Mahlon and Chilion marry the Moabite women Ruth and Orpah. Some 10 years later, both sons also die. Naomi, in deep despair, decides to return to Bethlehem. She urges her daughters-in-law to go back to their families. Orpah returns to her people. Ruth, however, sticks loyally to Naomi. When the two widows arrive at Bethlehem, the barley harvest has just begun. In chapter 2, Ruth, by chance, gleans in a field belonging to Boaz, who is related to Naomi's late husband. Recognizing Ruth's fine qualities, Boaz tells her to continue gleaning in his fields. When Ruth later tells Naomi that she had gleaned in the fields of a man named Boaz, Naomi says, "The man is related to us. He is one of our repurchasers." In chapter 3, Naomi instructs Ruth to ask Boaz to act as repurchaser. He and Ruth could then raise up offspring for Naomi in order to carry on the family line of Elimelech. Boaz is willing to perform this loving deed, but he tells Ruth that Naomi has a closer male relative who could repurchase her. In chapter 4, Boaz goes to the Bethlehem city gate where he meets with the other male relative, who is referred to as so-and-so. When the relative, in the presence of 10 city elders, learns of his obligations, he declines to help. Boaz then publicly accepts the responsibilities of repurchaser. Boaz now marries Ruth, and they have a son, whom the neighbor women name Obed. Did you know? Boaz set a fine example of obedience to Jehovah. He did all in his power to help Naomi and Ruth by applying God's law on repurchase, taking no shortcuts. The book concludes, Obed became father to Jesse, and Jesse became father to David, who became a king of Israel and an ancestor of the Messiah. As you read the book of Ruth, see how Jehovah turns tragedy into triumph. Observe how he rewards those who love and obey him. And note how the book contributes to the history of David's family line, which produced the King of God's kingdom.
Leave us a like if this video was helpful. See you in the next video, where we'll delve deeper into the book of 1 Samuel. Leave us a like if this video was helpful. See you in the next video, where we'll delve deeper into the Book of Ruth.